Dozens of Democrats have left Texas to prevent a vote on a new congressional map. President Trump called on Republicans to redraw the districts in an effort to pick up 5 House seats in next year's midterms. You see the map right there. CBS News senior White House and political correspondent Ed O'Keefe is live for us in St. Charles, Illinois. This is where Texas Democrats have now fled when it comes to the redistricting issue. Good morning, Ed. I'm wondering how Texas Democrats are reacting to Governor Abbott's threat from them leaving the state.
Errol, good morning. They've never come here to the land of Lincoln like this before, but Texas Democrats have pulled this maneuver a few times this century, leaving the state in protest of votes that they know may ultimately go through in hopes of drawing national attention to what Republicans are doing as they run Texas. In this case, you're right. The governor is threatening to arrest him, the Republican attorney general as well. They're going to face big fines for doing this, but the Democrats are defiant, saying what they're doing is reflecting the will of their constituents who don't want to see the Republican-led state legislature do what President Trump has asked them to do, redraw the state's congressional map to pick up 5 seats potentially next year, at least make them more competitive so that the party can hold off what normally are historic losses during a president's first midterm election. We spoke last week in Texas with one of the congressmen who would see his lines redrawn. His name is Mark Vesey. He represents the Fort Worth and Western Dallas section of the state. Quite concerned about what could happen to his district and to his constituents. Take a listen.
Redraw, match Trump's energy. Match Trump's energy, exceed Trump's energy. But don't let him come in like he is the big bully and the rest of us are the little, cowering cowards. Like literally match this man's energy or become nothing, become obsolete.
So what Vesey and other Texas Democrats in the legislature and who serve in Congress are saying to Democrats across the country is if you're in a Democratic-controlled state, a big one like California, here in Illinois, New York, Maryland, New Jersey, redraw your maps if you can. Because if Republicans are going to go through with this, Democrats then, they believe, have to match this. In California, they'd have to pass a referendum. In New York, they'd have to amend the state constitution. Here in Illinois, they've basically drawn the map already in a way to advantage Democrats. There really are no other parts of the state they can claim. So it's harder for Democratic states to come up with 5+ seats, potentially in a redraw. Keep an eye on California, though. This fall, they may attempt to do it if Texas goes first.
Yeah, and we'll speak later this hour with a Democratic and Republican strategist about what this does to politics overall with both parties taking this strategy. Ed, thank you very much.